in this chapter, first we discuss about what is the degree of polynomial. What is the meaning of degree of polynomial? So in a polynomial, the highest power of the variable is called degree of the polynomial. For example, first we take a polynomial, f of x is equal to some x power 4 minus 3x square plus 2x plus 1. It is a polynomial in variable x. So, by observing this polynomial, in this term, the power of x is 4. Here x power is 2. Here x power 1. There is no x term, that means x power 0. What is the highest power? Highest power is 4. So, degree of this f of x is 4. Take another polynomial. G of x is equal to some x cube y square minus 3x power 4 plus 2y square plus 1. When you observe this polynomial, it has two variables. One is x, another one is y. So, for example, in this term, two variables are there. So, here x power is 3 and y power is 2. In this case, you add the both powers. Here 3 plus 2, 5. Here 4, 2, 0. In this term, power is 5 because 3 plus 2. Here 4, here 2, here 0. What is the highest power? 5. Degree of this polynomial is equal to 5. So, this is the process to find the degree of the polynomial. Now we discuss about proper rational fraction. What is the definition of proper rational fraction? If f of x by g of x is rational fraction and degree of f of x less than degree of g of x, then it is called proper rational fraction. Already we discussed about degree of the polynomial. Okay, degree of f of x less than degree of g of x means in a rational fraction, if the degree of denominator is high when comparing with the degree of numerator, that is called the proper rational fraction. For example, some two x plus 3 by x cube minus 8x plus 1. Here in numerator, degree is 1 because 2x plus 3, x power is 1. Here x cube minus 8x plus 1, degree is 3. Numerator power is 1, denominator power is 3. So it is proper rational fraction. One more example, x square minus 3x plus 2 by x power 4 minus 1. X power 4 minus 1. When you observe this, the power of numerator is 2. Here is 4. So it is also proper rational fraction. This one. So now we are discussing the next point, improper rational fraction. What is the meaning of improper rational fraction? The definition of improper rational fraction is if f of x by g of x is a rational fraction and degree of f of x greater than or equal to degree of g of x. Degree of f of x greater than or equal to degree of g of x. Then it is called improper rational fraction. Here, the numerator order and denominator order both are equal, or numerator order is high when comparing with the denominator order. In these two cases, that is called the improper rational fraction. For example, some x square minus 3x plus 2 by 2x square plus x plus 1. Here degree of numerator is 2. Here also 2. Both are equal. So both are equal means it is not proper. It is an improper rational fraction. Another example. Some x cube minus 3x plus 1 by x square plus 2x plus 3. Here the degree is 3. Numerator degree. Here this one is 2. So numerator power is high. It is also improper rational fraction. Okay, now we discuss about first polynomial, order of the polynomial, Second, proper rational fraction. Third, improper rational fraction. Now we go to the solve the problems in partial fractions chapter. Okay. In solving partial fractions, we have different methods are there. The first method, this is also called as type 1. What is the meaning of type 1? Type 1 means, what is the meaning of type 1? If f of x by g of x is proper rational fraction, f of x by g of x is proper rational fraction, and g of x contains linear factors. What is the meaning of linear factors? Linear factors means g of x contains first degree factors like x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3. So when g of x contains only linear factors, we can use type 1. So what is the process? That is, we will discuss in problem. First, I will give you one problem. We solve 2x plus 3 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into partial fractions. This is the question. How we can solve this? Actually, this is a proper fraction. How we can say the numerator power is 1. Here denominator power x into x square, that is 2. Denominator power is high. So it is a proper rational fraction. One more thing, the denominator contains only first degree factors. Example, x minus 1, this is one linear factor. Linear factor is nothing but first degree factor. Okay, x minus 2, this is also linear factor. So how we can solve this? So in the type 1 or method 1, we solve like this. Let 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. The meaning of partial fraction is the big fraction can be write as sum of two or more than simple fractions. For that, we can simplify this. Here one linear factor is there. Write x minus 1. Here another linear factor, x minus 2. Now there is no power. Take this as constant capital A. Here capital B. When we find A and B values, we get the answer. So 2x plus 3. Take the LCM right side. X minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to, here LCM x minus 1 into x minus 2. A into x minus 2 plus B into x minus 1. These two are cancelled. That implies 2x plus 3 is equal to A into x minus 2 plus B into x minus 1. Now you take one factor. X minus 1 is one factor. From this x minus 1 is equal to 0, x value 1. X value 1. Substitute this x equal to 1 in this equation. 2 into 1 plus 3 is equal to A into 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Plus B into 1 minus 1, 0. That implies 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. A into minus 1, minus A. So finally, A is equal to minus 5. We get the value of A. Okay, next another one. Here, x minus 2 is another factor. Take x minus 2 is equal to 0. That implies x equal to 2. Substitute this x equal to 2 value in this equation. First, 2 into 2. 2 into 2 plus 3 is equal to A into 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 means 0. Plus B into 2 minus 1. This is 1. 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7 is equal to this value 0, b. So we get b is equal to 7. Substitute this a value and b value in this equation, we get the solution. So 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to a value minus 5 divided by x minus 1, b value 7 by x minus 2. Problem is over. The same problem. Problem is over. The same problem we will do in the shortcut method. Shortcut method. Simple shortcut method. We can solve in the shortcut method. So this is 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Here x minus 1, here x minus 2. How can you find the constant values? A small observation from this factor x value 1. This is x minus 1. From this factor x value 1. That x value 1 substitute in this total fraction except this place. When you substitute x value 1 at here, 1 minus 1 becomes 0. So some value by 0, it becomes infinity. It's not that way. So this is shortcut method, just an idea. X is equal to 1. Don't substitute here. Substitute in the remaining part. This is 2 into 1 plus 3 divided by 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. Next, for this constant, from this factor x value 2, except this place you substitute 2 into 2 plus 3 by 2 minus 1. Finally, 2 plus 3, 5. 5 by 1 minus 2 minus 1. Minus 5 by x minus 1. 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7 by 2 minus 1. So 1 x minus 2. So, either by shortcut method or general process, we get both are same. I will explain one more problem in shortcut method. Okay? Resolve 5x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 into partial fractions. So, this is also shortcut method. We can use shortcut method. Five x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 1. We want the constant of this fraction, this here, numerator. Next, x minus 2, x minus 3. To find the constant from this factor, we get x value minus 1. X plus 1 is equal to 0, x equal to minus 1. This x equal to minus value, except this place, you substitute in the remaining fraction. 5 into minus 1 divided by minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 minus 3. So for this constant, x value 2, substitute x value 2, except this place, 5 into 2 minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 3. For this constant, x value 3, except this place, 5 into 3 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 into 3 minus 2. 5 into minus 1, minus 5, minus 1, minus 6. Minus 6 divided by minus 3 into minus 4. 12 divided by x plus 1. For 10 minus 1, 9 divided by 3 into minus 1, minus 3 divided by x minus 2. 9 by 4 into 1, 4 by x minus 3. Finally, we get minus 1 by 2 into x plus 1. Actually, here's some mistake. 5 is 15 minus 1, 14. 14 by 4. This is 7 by 2 into x minus 3.